Once in a generation, a woman comes along who changes everything. Tina Fey is not that woman, but she met that woman once when she acted weird around her. Tina Fey is perhaps today's foremost comedian. Part of what makes her so funny is her relatability. Most of what makes her so funny is her intelligent absurdity. But some of what makes her funny is her humorous handling of some rather serious issues. One of the issues that she's incredibly passionate about and devotes much of her book to is that of body image, or female, especially female body image. In doing so, and in researching body image, she has discovered what is beauty, the secret to beauty. Every girl must have Caucasian blue eyes, full Spanish lips, a classic button nose, hairless Asian skin with a California tan, a Jamaican dance hall situation, long Swedish legs, small Japanese feet, the abs of a lesbian gym owner, the hips of a 9-year-old boy, the arms of Michelle Obama, and the chest of Barbie. The person closest to actually achieving this look is Kim Kardashian, who we now know was made by Russian scientists to sabotage our athletes. Everyone else is struggling. So I will continue to perform an excerpt from the chapter of her book Bossy Pants called Amazing, Gorgeous, Not Like That, where she relays how to survive a photo shoot and expounds on Photoshop. But just be patient, for in a few weeks the magazine will come out. You casually check the newsstand on your way to buy Bengay heating pads. And right there, between Jessica Simpson and the people from The Bachelor who murdered each other, it's your face. It is your face, right? You can barely recognize yourself with the amount of digital correction. They've taken out your knuckles and given you baby hands. The muscular calves you're generally pretty proud of are slim to the bone. And what's with the eyes? They always get it wrong with the eyes. In an effort to remove dark circles, they take out all depth, and it looks like your face has been drawn on a paper plate. You look forward to them taking out your chickenpox scars and your broken blood vessels, but how do you feel when they erase part of you that you think is perfectly good? We have now entered the debate of America's most serious and pressing issue, Photoshop. A lot of women are outraged by the use of Photoshop in magazine photos. I say a lot of women because I have yet to meet one man who gives a fat turd about the topic. Not even a gay man. Do I think Photoshop is being used excessively? Yes, I saw Madonna's Louis Vuitton ad, and honestly, at first glance, I thought it was Gwen Stefani's baby. Do I worry about overly retouched photos giving women unrealistic expectations and body image issues? I do. I think we will soon see a rise in anorexia in women over 70. Because only people over 70 are fooled by Photoshop. Only your great aunt forwards you an image of Sarah Palin holding a rifle wearing an American flag bikini and believes it's real. Only your Uncle Vic sends you a photo of Barack Obama wearing a Hammer and Sickle t-shirt and has to have it explained to him that someone faked that with a computer. Unlike cosmetic surgery, which can actually mess up your health, digital retouching is relatively harmless. As long as you know it's fake, it's no more dangerous to society than a radio broadcast of the War of the Worlds. Photoshop is just like makeup. When it's done well, it looks great, but when it's overdone, you look like a mental ward escapee. Unfortunately, most people don't do it well. I find that the fancier the fashion magazine is, the worse the Photoshop. It's as if they're already so disgusted that a human actually has to be in the clothes that they can't stop erasing human features. Why can't we accept the human form as it is? Screams no one. I don't know why. But we never have. That's why people wore corsets and neck stretchers and powdered wigs. If you're going to get mad about Photoshop, you'll have to be mad about earrings. No one's ears should be that sparkly. That's not how they're supposed to be. You have to get mad about oil paintings. Those people didn't really look that way. I, for one, am furious that women are allowed to turn sideways in photographs. Why can't we accept a woman's full width? I will not rest until people are only allowed to be photographed facing front under a fluorescent light. Photoshop is not evil. Just like Italian salad dressing isn't inherently evil until you rub it all over a desperate young actress and stick her on the cover of Maxim pretending to pull out her underwear. Give it up. Retouching is here to stay. Technology doesn't move backward. No society has ever deindustrialized, which is why we'll never turn back from Photoshop, and why the economic collapse of China is going to be the death of us all. Never mind that. Let's keep being up in arms about this Photoshop. I don't see a future where we're all anorexic and suicidal. I do, however, see a future where we retouch the tar out of our own photos at home. Eventually, family Christmas cards will just be eyes and nostrils and a snowman border. At least with Photoshop, you don't really have to alter your body. It's better than all these disgusting injectables and implants. Isn't it better to have a computer do it to your face than have a doctor do it to your, well, isn't it better to have a computer do it to your picture than a doctor do it to your face? I have thus far refused to get any Botox or plastic surgery, although I do wear a classic elastic chin strap that I hook around my ears and pin under my day wig. I can't be expected to lead the charge on everything. Let me have my Photoshop, for today is about dreams.